Alright, you're welcome to Blockchain Plus. In today's video, we'll be looking more into technical analysis. So this is like technical analysis 002, where I'll be talking about how to identify the trend of the market using trend lines, right? So in our previous video, I showed us how to identify the supports and resistance. So if you check that video here, if you come to our TikTok channel, you can see this particular video. This one here says crypto trading for beginners. You can see it here, technical analysis 001. So this is like the 001, how to draw proper support and resistance. Now in this particular one, you're looking at how to identify the trend of the market using trend lines, right? So basically, there are basically two trends in the market. Some people say there are three trends, but there are just two trends. The other one is not a trend. That one is just when the market does not know what it is doing, when it's not doing anything. Right. So we have the uptrend and the downtrend. Okay, so before I go ahead to start teaching you how to identify that, how to do the technical analysis, to do all of that, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Hit the plus button, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell icon, because I drop valuable videos that will help you to stay in the know about what is happening in the crypto space. And also give this video a like, and if you have any question, do well to drop it in the comment section and I will attend to all of your questions. Alright, that being said, if you want to join my crypto trading community, my mentorship group, you can also DM me or use the link in my bio to join that. And we also have a free group where I drop free guides, free tips, and latest update about what is happening in the crypto space. So find those links in my profile and join those groups, especially this period that we are in the bull run, this period that people are making a lot of money from the crypto space, so that you will always be in the know about what is happening in the crypto space and also be able to make some money for yourself. All right, so what is trend line? Like I said earlier, trends is just the movement of the market. Either the market is moving up, like if you look at this market, it is moving up, or the market is moving down. Like if you look at here, the market is moving down. Now, this one here is not a trend. This is not a trend. This is just a range where the market is not going anywhere. It's not going up. It's not going down. So it is just in one particular place. It's like a zone, right? So it's like a zone. Um, Let me use this to draw the zone. You can see this is the zone, and then this. So that is the zone where the market is ranging, right? So let me remove all of that. So now, for you to be able to do this, for you to do technical analysis on your on any chart, you need a technical analytic tool. You understand? That's one of the tools I talked about when I was talking about 5 must-have tools for your crypto journey. And the technical analytic tool you will need is what? Trading View. So do well to have this Trading View. You can use it on your phone or on your laptop. So now, like I said, basically two trends are what we have in the market. And for you to be able to draw your trend lines, you see here, this is the Trading View. You see this pen icon here. Click on it and you're going to see all the tools you need. You can see this one here is what? Trend lines. These are all the tools under trend lines. Then you have what? Gains and Fibonacci. So these are all the tools under gains and Fibonacci. And then you have patterns. These are all the patterns, different types of pattern, the bat pattern, cipher pattern, all of that we have it here. And then forecasting and measurement. So you measure your profit and your loss. If you're shorting, you measure your profit. If you're longing, you measure your profit and all of that. Then geometry. So there are lots of tools here. And then annotations. These are annotations, and then these are what? Visual. So this is a very robust technical analytics tool that you can use to make your crypto journey a whole lot easier. Now, with that said, so How do you know that a trend is going up, or how do you know that the trend of the market is up, and how do you know that the trend of the market is down? Now, there are two simple ways you identify that. First of all, if it's going up, if the market is going up, the market should be making what we call a higher high. So we represent it by what? Higher high. So we say what? H, H, and what? H, L. So the market should be making what we call a higher high and a higher low if the market is going up. That is what it should be making. Now, what does it mean? What does this mean? It means that you see this high, this is a high. Okay, look at this place. This is a high, right? This place is a high. This one I'm pointing now. Let me do this again. Let me use these two. So this is a high. You can see it here. Now this is another high, and this is another high. And if you look at all the highs, you will notice that each one is higher than the previous one, right? This is higher than this, and this is higher than this. So that is when you know that the market is going up, right? And then if you look at this place, after this high, you see this low. This is the low. After this high, you look at this low. So this low is higher than this. That's why we call this what? Higher low. This one is higher than this one. Now this is higher high. This high is higher than this one. This is what? Higher highs. So this is how to identify. But then there's what we normally do professionally, so that you'll be able to know if the market is actually in that trend region that you are looking at. So what is it? You use your what? Trend line. So if I come to this pen icon here again, and then I pick this is, you can see this trend line. If I pick this trend line now and I draw, so let me draw like this. So you can see what I'm doing here. First of all, to pick the trend of the market, you must connect two lows. One should be higher than the other. Now those are two lows. Now if I come and pick this point, you can see this point here. That is a low. This was the low before this move up. So now you can see if I pick that and pick these two. So let's assume that this one was not there. Before this one formed, I would have drawn this line. I would have picked this 1, 2, 3. There are 3 points here. You can see them. Even up to 4, you can see 1. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. So these are all the points that this previous highs low came to. It could not break this trend here. But before that, you could see that this is the zone, this is the region here. So if I do this, if I draw this way and take it closer to this point, you will still see that we are still in the trend. Now, how do I know that we are still in the trend? This one did not actually break the trend. It only came below it, but it did not break the trend. That's because the market did not close below it. Look at where the market closed. Look at where the candle closed here. The candle closed around here. You can see it. But the wick broke here, but it did not close below it. So you can see that this trend is going up, is on the upside. It's on the upside. And then this market came back to this trend line, and touched it. You can see it here. You can see it here. It touched it and then it went back up. So this is how you now use to identify the trend. So now with this, you can easily draw a trend in the future. Extend it like this. In the future, what does this mean? This means that whenever this market comes back all the way to this point and does not break it, it's a point for you to enter. It's a sign for you to enter this market for another move up. Because right now, this trend of this market is what's up, you can see. And I know that in this bull run, Solana is going to hit $1,000. $1,000 and above. So how do you enter it if it's going to hit $1,000 and above? To enter it is simple. All you just need to do is to Wait for the market to come to this trend line. Do not buy around here. So you use trend line to look for where to buy, and you use support and resistance to also look for where to buy and sell. Use the support to look for where to buy, use the resistance to look for where to sell. Right, so this is how you identify the trend. Okay, now with this, you now know that the trend of this market is up. You can see it. Nobody needs to tell you anything again. You understand that the trend of this market is up. Now let's look at the downtrend. When it was coming down, you could see it here. You could see this trend. So let's draw this trend. Let's draw this trend. So you can see it's always connecting what 2 points. So these are the 2 points. So that is, you can see the points 1, 2. This one did not touch it, then it came here to touch it. You can see it here. So I will extend this like this. Now you can see the trend. So initially the trend was down. It came down here to this place. Now for the down part, for the downtrend, the market is always making what we call lower low and lower highs. So for up movement, the market makes higher high. For down movement, the market makes what? Lower low and lower highs. So you are going to look at it together. Lower lows and lower highs. So let's look at it together. This is a low. First, this is a low. You can see this low here. Then this low broke this low and it came here. Now it went up here, and then this low broke this low. Now this is a low high. This is another low high. You can see it here. This is a lower high. This is the high. This is the first high. It came all the way down. It went up. It did not break this high. So it made a lower high here. And it came all the way down here. Tried to go up. It did not break it. It made a lower high again. And it broke. And made a lower low. You can see it here. So now, after that, look at what happened. It broke the trend. You can see where the market broke the trend. Here. The market broke the trend here. And when the market broke the trend, what happened? It started testing it. Instead of going down lower, it started testing it. You can see how it started testing it. Then the next thing that happened was that it acted as if it broke. It went down to break this low, which is normal in cryptocurrency, because in crypto, there are lots of whales that want to dump the market. They will just come and dump. So this might have been a dump before this other sideways, and then after this sideways, look at what happened in the market. This consolidation movement, look at what happened. It started moving up. So guys, this is just how you identify the trend of the market. Now when you identify that the trend of the market is up, like me, if I was buying this coin at when it broke this trend and started testing it here, this is the area, all of these places I would have been buying. Remember, like I told you, this is a zone, right? This is a zone. So you always buy in the zone. Okay, let me just use this to draw that. So this is a zone. You always buy in the zone, right? So don't feel like, oh, the market may still drop from here, or the market is not going to go up. As long as it has broken the downward trend and is now ranging, that is a perfect position for you to buy. Not when the market starts moving up and you feel like, okay, you want to jump in. No, this is the perfect position for you to buy. All of these places here, that's where you would have bought the market, and you can see after that the market started moving up. So guys, this is how you identify the trend in the market. I believe with this video you should be able to know how to draw the trend line, how to also draw the support and resistance, which I have taught earlier, and then how to identify the trend of the market. If you have any question concerning this, you can drop it in the comment section and I will do it to answer all of your questions for you. Alright guys, that is it for me in this video. Till I come your way again, remain blessed.